Alrighty guys, welcome back. We are back live once again for your WCVNEA Championships, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We have ladies advanced singles. Angela Dodson taking on Shannon Lindholm. This is rack number 1. My name is Grant, sitting beside nobody. It'll probably be that way for most of the day. But we are back, ready to rock and roll. Really, really nice break. Wide open spaces. Just a little bit outside. And I quite honestly don't know the name of who's who. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, sorry about that. Just had to deal with some house cleaning stuff. And now that that's done, we can get back to doing the match. And good morning, Michael. How are you? Okay, so Shannon at the table. And let me know how my volume is here, guys, as well. Let me know if I need to make any adjustments or if the volume is good. I would definitely appreciate that. And I'll get my YouTube comments back on the go. All good on the volume, that's perfect. And the only thing I forgot to do was change that title on the YouTube. It still says day 1. I promise you I'll get that done. I might be able to actually do it while we're live. Let me see if I can do that. Edit the title. This is day 2. Day 2. Save. Hopefully that didn't mess up YouTube. Sounds like I need more coffee. I do need more coffee. I actually just opened one up. And it is a little bit cold. It is a little bit cold in here. So I might have to go get a sweater once this is done. I did just get called and asked to go ref a shot, but I am not a ref at this event. I am but a mere commentator. And what's going on, John? Tuning in from on YouTube. And this is Angela at the table. Not sure if she has a look at the 6-ball. I guess she's shooting high ball, so it makes sense she's doing this combination. Warm up hot chocolate indeed, right? You did, Scott. I'm a bit of a coffee fanatic. So we'll see what Shannon can do here. One ball. If she can just touch draw this a little bit. But I know from personal experiences, the table that I played on as well, it does play a touch slow. So you do have to kind of overhit this a little bit. And I think she just came up short on that draw. However, she does have, decent angle on the 2 ball here. Pot this, go forward a bit, touch a left-hand spin. Leave herself some angle, perfect. And she may have to tag this 8-ball on the way back, and kind of a hit in the hope scenario. Don't know if she can spin around. She might have been good there for the 8 to the corner had she made the 6. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, help me out, hit that share button. Let's get some viewers rocking and rolling. And while you're hitting the share button, you may as well type in where you're tuning in from. For those that don't know, my name is Grant. I am one of the commentators here on Q Sports Live. Also just part of the furniture, part of the woodwork. If you're new to Q Sports Live, let me know as well. I will give you a shout out on the live stream. What's going on, Blair? Tuning in on YouTube. Louisville, Kentucky in the house. How are you, Reese? Good hit on the 6. Look out, Albino down the subway. Unfortunate scratch. That will bring Angela to the table, ball in hand. And looking like the 13 ball to me. 13 to the top left-hand corner as you look at the table. Doing so leads you to the 14. 14 will lead you to the 11, 10, 9, 12, and then the 8 ball. She likes the 11 ball first. Saskatoon in the house. What's going on, David? And looking like Shannon may have to bank the 6. Not sure if she can cut that. Does call the bank indeed. And just a hit and a stick. She can stick that cue ball right there. 8 has a big pocket to that top left-hand corner. Straightened out big time off that rail, so I don't know whether she put some juice on that ball. Come on, y'all. Where are we? Thomas, thanks for tuning in all the way from Texas. Got close to 70 viewers here on Facebook. Hit that share button. Let's go, y'all. Get yourself that share badge. Let me know where you're tuning in from. There's got to be more than 4 of you, 4 or 5 that with the volume on. Hit the share button. Let me know where you're tuning in from all at the same time. Sturgeon Falls in the house. Welcome, Jose. Ohio. Welcome to it, Jimmy. Saginaw, Michigan, tuning in. How are you, Paul? So really, really good look for Shannon here. 6 into the side pocket. Nice pocket weight shot. 8 going into the top right-hand corner. Just like that. Shannon drawing first blood. Cadiz, Spain, tuning in. Welcome to it, Mr. Scott. How are you, sir? Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, tuning in on YouTube. Welcome to it, William. Elaine Reefer tuning in from a leisurely 12-minute drive away, of course, in Edmonton, Alberta. And we will see you later indeed. Larry Walper tuning in, he says from Calgary, but he's in Edmonton right now. Butte, Montana, tuning in. How are you, Mary? Well, no matter where you're tuning in from, we appreciate it. If y'all can do me a favor, hit that share button. Let's get a few of the viewers on here. These ladies deserve it. They've been battling hard to get to this position, and with not having played pool for the better part of 18 months, a little bit of COVID rust, you got to respect the battle. And playing on the live stream does add a little bit of pressure, which is always good for growth. Surrey, BC, baby. Welcome to it, Jenny. Smoky, California, says Jeff on YouTube. We are here as well. We're getting all of the smoke coming up or over from BC. I'm not sure if Montana still has a few fires, but it has been smoky for the better part of 3 weeks in Alberta. Combination 11-14. Little on the outside, but that's all right. It is the 4-ball sitting in the top right-hand corner for Angela here. So she does have a shot. 1 ball goes. I think the 6-ball would sneak past that 14 ball sitting down on that bottom right-hand corner. Really, the cluster for Angela here is that 5-2. Oh, open table. I should really pay attention to what they're shooting at. Kind of tough. I pick my eyes between watching the comments on YouTube, comments on Facebook, as well as what's going on the table. But good establishment there from Angela. Keeping that 12 ball stuffed in the corner, taking away that option for the 4 ball for Shannon. Oh, great stroke. Put that in with some authority. And that's what you like to see. That shows absolute confidence. North Carolina tuning in as well. How are you, Robin? North Carolina representing. Again, another good shot. But again, right, the tables are playing a touch slow, so didn't quite get the pullback that she wanted. She was hunting for that 6-ball next. I believe it will cut past that 11 ball down to the bottom right-hand corner, but just came up a little bit short. Cutting the back cut 3. Brave shot. Takes over the top right-hand corner, but I believe the 13 will still sneak past there. And unfortunately stuffed the 3 ball over there with the 6 ball. Not the spot you want to have that 3 ball end up at, that's for sure. Shannon hunting for the 12. A little bit on the outside. She just looked over to me and smiled, so you know full well that that Angela probably hasn't played a lot on the stream table. So got to give the ladies props if it is a little bit of added pressure when you get to play on the stream. you always want to perform well, show well when you play on the stream, so it does add that extra touch of pressure for the players on here. So put that on top of a little bit of COVID rust, and we're bound to see a few misses in these matches. Nice safe play there from Shannon. I do believe she can still see the 10 ball up top. Is she looking at the kick on the 9? Kick the 9-11 combo? I think she is. Or just straight onto the 11. That'll work too. She hit that like it was nothing. It was a hanger. Kind of painting herself into a corner here, though. She's got the cut on the 10 ball. If she can come down to the bottom right-hand side of this table, that'll put her into the 13. 9, I do believe, passes to the bottom right as well. She hit that really well. 13 slipping past the 4 ball, I believe. Nice little touch shot. Set yourself on the 9 ball. The only real issue is the 8 ball. Dug down after that one. Feeling the pressure. Shannon back to the table, immediately says safe. And I think Angela can make the 11 ball. Rail first. Might be a touch close on the hit, but she might be able to go rail first. A little bit of left-hand spin on the cue ball. Only problem is where do you end up for the 9 ball? So I wonder if she's looking at massing just a touch as well here. So I think she put the wrong spin. I think she put right-hand spin. That's why I kind of drug off that rail. But still not an easy out for Shannon. There's still work to be done here. Six ball on the side rail, the 2-5 cluster, the 4 I don't think goes. Might be able to play it off the horn off the 11. Not sure if you wanted the 2 up top rail. Or I guess the left-hand rail if based on the way that the table's looking. Or laying, the way you're viewing. Want to try to keep all of those, when you're clustered up like this, play your breakouts to kind of keep them all on open spaces. And that top rail is not one of those spots that you want to be. However, Shannon helped her out a little bit by moving that 2 ball, but also gives her ball in hand. So I think the play here is take the cue ball, just clip the 4 ball, make the 11 ball. That opens up the pocket. No real bank shot for Angela on the 9 ball, and to back cut that into the bottom right as you look at the table would be a really, really, really tough thing to do. Can't tell if she's looking to make it. Nope, she's doing exactly what I thought she'd do. Just clip the edge of the 4, make the 11, and that's it. Great shot. Smart shot. Really, really difficult shot here. You might be able to play the 9 off the 5 and bank that to the top right hand. With the 4 sitting where it is a fairly big pocket. She's just going to try and straight bank this. Not sure if she sees that shot. Just play the 9 off the 5 ball. That kind of retains the possession or the shot of the cue ball, right? You don't end up losing the cue ball. Heck of an effort. Look outside pocket. Dean, you might be just a touch biased, but you're allowed to be given the circumstances. And again, the table's just playing a touch slow. So on those shots, you gotta just up the power level a little bit. But I love the stroke that Shannon's putting on this. Just all around confidence. And once again, guys, I'll put up the viewer advantage. We've got this running all weekend long. $600 Canadian, any way you want to spend it. You can choose Jacoby Custom Cues, Jam Up Apparel, JB Cases, or league entry into the CSL IPL. That's the Q Sports Live International Pool League. $20 gets you in to win. We'll do this draw at the end of day on Sunday, whenever that may be. $20 Canadian gets you in to win. qsportslive@gmail.com if you're in Canada. Outside of Canada, send a message to the Q Sports Live page. I'll let you know how you can get it in it to win it. On top of that, when you send in your 20, take a screenshot of that, send it to us, and Jam Up is going to match it. When you give 20 for the viewer advantage, you're going to get $20. That $20 on Jam Up Apparel's off any of the jerseys off the Jam Up Apparel website. Can't really lose. Back up on both screens. The other table is blank. We don't want to see a blank table. Wow, she's hitting the break well. Just the table's not giving up much as far as balls made on the break. We saw that even in the Ladies Masters. Jana Montour, one of the biggest breaks in ladies pool, and she struggled with her break as well. Shannon's secret to success is coffee, right? Larry, is the viewer advantage still on? It sure is. Viewer advantage runs all weekend long. And you give 20, you get 20. Not really something you can go wrong with, especially for Canadians on that one. Canadians get a little bit of an extra deal. I guess everybody does, right? Because even if you're US, the viewer advantage is 20 Canadian dollars, but the 20 that you get from Jam Up is 20 US dollars. Hey, right on, Virginia. Watching from Las Vegas. Ladies team will be playing in the APA Nationals. First match will be played on Monday afternoon at the Westgate. If we win, we make it to the finals and we will be on the live stream. Well, good luck to you. Get the job done. You know how to do it. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna have to run up after this stream when I shut down again. I'm gonna have to run up and grab a sweater. It's a little chilly in here. I'm assuming, teams start tonight. I believe around 6. So I'm assuming with the little bit of added extra bodies in here, it'll warm it up a little bit. But right now, she's pretty cool. It is a little chilly in here. Oh, gets an unfortunate rub off that 8-ball, puts cue ball in a precarious position. She's looking, does the 4 pass the 10 into that bottom side pocket? Looking like it. Difficult shot from here. But makes it look real easy. What a shot. That was great. Does she have the window between the 12 and the 15 though? To hit that 7 ball? Nope. Cross bank on the 6 ball. Oh. Wow, that was close. Just off the horn. However, with that miss, that will bring Shannon to the table. She gets a look at the, I believe at the 9 ball. I don't know if she has enough of, I think it's the 12. That's what she's looking at now. Does she have enough of the 12? Can she see the 15? Or does she just have to kind of take what the table's going to give her and make the 9 ball? Yeah, I'm not sure if she has the 15 there, Dean. I think if she had the 15, she'd have shot that already. But there's nothing wrong with taking the 9 ball into that top side and running into that 6 ball cluster. She is she calling it? Is that the 10 ball? Yep. That is the trouble with that. She got a really bad jelly rub from the 6 ball, and it is now a beach ball. When does Grant play again? Well, Thomas, I'm actually on the mic. So I played my match this morning, 9 o'clock. I did not come out victorious. That was Andrew Maines who kind of got me on the match. So he moves on while I sit on the mic, and I'll keep you entertained here. Overall, not terribly disappointed with how I performed. Finished 9-12 out of 122. So I'll accept that and use it as a learning lesson. I don't. If you tuned in for my match this morning, it was a couple of unfortunate things happened. Sank an 8-ball out of turn, and then that gave him that game. And then I scratched on a safety. And in a race to 4, when you compound mistakes like that, where in a quick race to 4, it's really tough to recover from. So I let that kind of mentally get to me. He gave me chances back, but by the time those two things happened, and call it COVID rust, call it whatever you want, I let it affect me, and I shouldn't have. Right, I should have been able to battle back, especially once he gave me those sniffs at the table. I should have been able to battle back, but I let it bother me too much, and here I sit on the mic. Oh yeah, no, I'm not sorry to hear it. I mean, it is what it is. Happens to all of us. But I can't take it away from Andrew either. He played really, really well. He played some really great outs. Caromed the 8 off a ball for one of the outs, and I kind of felt like I was more or less chasing the match the whole time. After, I think it was game two, that, I mean, felt great up until the point where I made the 8 ball early off of an attempted jump shot. And just couldn't seem to recover. It felt like I was chasing the game the whole way. Pool is a night owl type of game for sure. Me and morning pool, we just don't see eye to eye. But that was a really great shot from Shannon right there. Gets herself positioned, and depending on her angles here, she may elect to take the 15 first. Take the 15, kind of go back to the same spot that she's at right now, and then she's on to the 11 or the 12 ball. At that point, it's shooter's choice. Something like that. Now, if it was me at the table, I'm going to be taking the 11 ball. Nice touch draw off the side rail. Back out again for the 12 to the top right. Something like that. And I don't know, based on the angle, I think I'm more or less just going to take what the table gives me. I'm not going to try to do too much. Nice simple roll forward. Perfect. The only time I'm playing that early is if I'm still playing from the night before. Ain't that the truth? Very well done. Very well done. And I love how she's really putting a confident stroke on those shots. She's hitting them well. Shannon taking a 3-0 lead, putting herself on the hill. Best chance to win. And sometimes you can kind of tell by streaming for as long as we have, kind of who comes in and who's more affected by either playing on the stream or whatever scenario is going on. But you look at the way Shannon's playing, and she's very, very confident in the stroke. And I think that helps with confidence overall. When you put a good confident stroke on a shot and you make the shot, it just adds to your confidence level. So we'll see if Angela can get herself on the board and mount a comeback. Why don't we say hill, hill? Who doesn't like hill, hill?
Exactly.
Right? Let's see if Angela can notch 3 up and we'll go hill, hill. She's having a little bit of trouble, but I mean, we all do, right? I kind of got burned by the table speed on one of my games as well. Was running out, made my last shot, and I thought I hit it perfect, and the cue ball just died. So that was the game that I had to try the jump shot on my last ball, and I made the 8 ball early, which just kind of, it gave me a double dash, right? Because I thought I hit it. I ran out a really nice table and got good on the ball to get to my last ball, and I thought I hit that shot perfect, but hit the mud. Absolutely suck at jumping. So Dean, the biggest trick I learned with jumping is hold the jump cue loose in your hand. You don't want to have a solid grip on it. Throws her hands up. What the heck is going on? Can't make a ball on the break. And look at the breaks, right? She's hitting them great. Yeah, sounds good, Thomas. And you'll see in there, right? The first couple of games, I'm hitting confident and feeling good, and then I just came up short on that one shot, and had to jump, and even now I haven't gone back to watch myself. I don't understand how I made the 8 ball. I have no idea how I made the 8 early. But you could see kind of from there, and then when I scratched on my safe shot, mentally I was just cooked. I was done. You can't make that many mistakes in a race to 4. Oh no. That is the most heartbreaking way to lose a match right there. And believe me, I, I understand it. I don't know whether I should have just not talked about my match and losing and putting an 8 ball down early. I seem to have summoned the pool gods there, and what an unfortunate way to lose that match. So, however, Shannon put herself in the position to get there. So, congratulations to her, and we will do another quick shutdown restart. I'll get some of the viewer advantage tickets that have gone out. I will get those sent out. And you know what? Let's put up this one here as well. If you are a player for poker and you're not a GG poker player, now is the time. Go get yourself signed up. For all new registrations, we're going to get those new registrations in daily, probably around 9 o'clock. And for all new registrations, we are putting everybody into a draw. It's $250 you could end up winning. You immediately get $20, and then there's some other really, really good benefits, monetarily wise. If you do want information on it, send a message to the Q Sports Live page. But very, very important, when you sign up, use the promo code WeFire. From there, you'll be put into that draw for $250. We're doing that every day of the week. So I'm going to do a quick shutdown restart. Congratulations to Shannon. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, Steph Toy, and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, we appreciate you tuning in, guys. Don't go far. I'll be back as soon as another match is ready to rock and roll. I'll have it locked, loaded, and ready to go for you. Don't go far. We'll see you back here in a few.